You think you've got what it takes to lead a real army?
Well, I think so.
Dwarves! Who else is fearless, strong, and willing to fight to death for a bit of gold? Dwarves!
Probably dwarves.
What do they need? Magic wands? Silk robes? No, just glory and loot.
Okay.
Dwarves! Where do we go next? To a tea party? No, to the darkest raids and the bloodiest of battles. Dwarves! The dragons are getting bigger.
They have dragons in the game?
Are getting meaner. Who's gonna stop them?
I'm gonna stop them.
Dwarves! Dwarves!
I love that. It gets you hyped. So this is an RPG roguelike auto battler. It was sent to me by Sidekick Publishing. Shout out Sidekick Publishing. I'm excited for this one, y'all. I'm excited. I don't think I've played anything like this in a long time.
Glory, death, and loot. Buy it now, or I'll shave your beard.
Okay, let's start. Dwarves sent to war 32. We'll make it 33 because I'm joining in. Okay, we're going for Storm Seekers, Iron Hammers, or Ember Beards. I don't know what any of these do. And we can keep going even further. Forge Hearts, Gimmer Breakers, Steel Sharps. I like the idea of Iron Hammers. Let's go Glory. We'll go normal. This is my first playthrough. Yes, please give me a short introduction. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for subbing, chick. I don't know why I gave the announcement just now for the emoji. But, yeah. Okay, 0 victories. That's about to change. We have these items. Hearken, ye newly anointed leader of the stone and steel. We stand at the threshold of a new era. In these hollowed halls, our ancestors, you are able to buy equipment for your kin. Buy a weapon of choice. Well, the axe looks kind of nice. But wizard staff, let's go with the axe. How much coins do we have? It doesn't say. The choice of weapon you have displayed. Wisdom as deep as the oldest mines, and the foresight as clear as the crystals that adorn the hollowed halls. For the modest offering of gold, you are granted the boon of drawing anew from the sacred deck of cards. Click on the reroll button to pay the price and draw a new set. Okay. A wise and prudent leader in times when the glint of gold dims the depth of our vault. You can bind an item with a lock forged steel. I don't know what that means. Right-click on an item to save for a later purchase. Well, a helmet seems like it'd be important. That one looks kind of cool. Right. Okay. Here, it is here, where young dwarves as unshaped as Rajiams await the guiding a hand of their leader. All dwarf recruits come from varying background, reflected in their values and stuff. Okay. Let's go for the guy in the middle. It seems good. This guy's fast. This guy's got a lot of good things, though. Let's take him. Oh, okay. I only get one, I guess. The time has come. Go to the hall. Here beneath the age-old beams, laden with dust of centuries and silent gauge of our forebears, each weapon and tool holds the power to shape the very essence of our kin. In for ancient lore, it is known the profession of a dwarf is not merely chosen, it is forged in the bond between hand and instrument. Click on the weapon and then draw on the dwarf in the profession. Okay. Well, he's got the red beard, he gets the red axe. Perfect. Click on the dwarf, pick him up, and swap positions. Okay. In the lore of our people, a leader's wisdom is tested not by the battle, but also by the orchestration of our kin. Take hold of a dwarf as gently as the mountain breeze, yet firmly in the roots of the oldest stone. Swap their stations in our halls. Right, we did that. Now what do you want me to do now? It's broken. It's broken. What we do? I seriously have no idea what it wants me to do. I did the thing! Hello? A leader's insight into the hearts and mind of the kin is paramount. Seek their tales and their skills honed through countless hours by the glowing molten metal or in battle. Click the EXP above. Okay. We did it. Oh, this is kind of cool, a little layout they got here. And they all have like their own unique names and stuff. Okay. It is time to venture forth into the throng of trade in the bustling marketplaces of our stronghold, where the clang of metal and murmur of haggling fill the air like comforting warmth of forged fire. Seek the merchant whose eyes gleam with the prospect of worthy addition to their wares. Click on the sale courser. Okay. We did it. Enough of the trade. This moment is when we melt in our people and tested. When the melt of our people is tested, not in the quiet of negotiation, the market square, but in the field of honor, with clash of steel and the roar of battle chance define the essence of our kin. Right-click on the deactive mode, and then, okay. Navigate to battle card deck. Okay. Let's take two of them on at the same time. Why not? There we go. Tutorial. Your dwarves will fight for you automatically. They will use their ultimate when they have enough mana. Blue indicator. Okay. And then you watch over the battlefield using the mouse wheel. Switch between automatic and manual cameras. Change the speed of the battle. This was not the tutorial. You could also wave the white flag and retreat and save some of your drawers in certain death. However, death is only permanent in death mode. We're not in death mode. We're in glory mode. It's the one right under death. Click the hourglass. He's so much faster than the others. I guess that's why we gave him the axe, huh? Victory. We did it. And we got the ultimate blade, which was one of the options before. This is the battle report. You can hover over the dwarves to see details on how they perform. Dwarves will be awarded next to XP. If they level up, they will gain additional stats according to their profession and items. If the dwarf has fallen in battle, he will not earn EXP. If all dwarfs have fallen in battle, the game is over. It does not apply to loot mode. You should now be familiar with the basic care of the dwarf clan. Go on and fight some orcs. Why are orcs always the bad guys? When is the orcs ever going to be the good guy? I don't know how to tell what loot we have. Oh, right here. 200. Let's get the shield. And let's go into our brethren. Oh, that's not good. Go ahead and sell that little spear. I don't think we'll ever need that. Everybody seems like they are more focused up now. Again, let's go into the bigger battle. I think we'll be fine. For glory, after all. Ha ha. Glory, glory. Merly, merly. Oh, we can get it sped up really fast. Yeah, we took almost no damage there. Defense, damage, support. This guy did almost nothing. The guy with the shield just stood back there. The current biome, forest and cave, determine loot's modifier. Okay, so we need a higher thing then, huh? Let's grab another one of those. And can we? Okay, good, good. I see. I can't recruit them yet, but when I do. When I do, I'll be able to take more. We're going to keep on keeping on. Took again, almost no bad. Okay, we got a wizard staff. Can we finally recruit one of our own? Not yet. Let's see what that does. And sell that. Go back into the war again. 110, it's getting harder. So I think that's a good sign. Also, the guy with the sword has incredible speed out of nowhere. The other guy's just back there like a... I don't know, like he doesn't even belong here. Okay. I need more dwarfs. Ooh, this one's gonna be good. Let me... I think I can finally... Yes. Why is he so expensive? We'll take him. I like expensiveness. Physical resistance against the elements. Okay. So they have a little bit of different stuff. Reduces movement speed and receives healing by 50%. Oh, so he's bleeding right now. He has no passive effects. He deals 40 to 51 true damage plus 25% per skill that cannot be blocked or dodged. Causes bleeding. Oh, that's what it is. He's not bleeding. He's causing the bleeding. His health is 420. He's had 4 battles, 6 kills. Is he the most kills of everybody? He has 1 kill. He has 1 kill. This guy in the front has been doing everything. We made the right choice there. We have a wizard hat. No, we're not. Okay, let's go in here. Let's go in here and kick some bahooty. Look how slow they are. Boom, boom. Bleed, bleed. Stab stick. Chop, chop. Okay, so he does shoot little fireballs. He's getting a little hurt there. We have killed 10 orcs. And by we, I mean pretty much all one guy has killed 10 orcs. At least 8 of them. We're taking it. Yes. Actually, I don't know if that's better or not. Go ahead and sell those. Can I recruit any new people? He looks magnificent, doesn't he? Okay, let's go battling. Okay, these are the same. Okay, we'll take this one, I guess. Shields up and hammers high. Oh man, I like the art style in the background. It's very retro, but I kind of like it. The battles are quick, man. No loot acquired. That's sad. I feel like we're going to have to get to a point where we... Let's take this guy. Take him, yes. And keep it going as to the green horde. These guys are just so fast that like nothing else can happen. The other people aren't going to get any action in there. They're just so fast. Divine Crown. Oh, Divine Staff. Element, Holy, Magic. Damage is 2 to 4. We could have a little Pope. Running around here. We don't have enough. $120. Sulfur 26. I think we'll do it. Just for the sake of soon, our next dwarf is locked. Why is it locked? Perfect. This is looking a little scary. Let's take it easy. Go for this one first. They got big swords. He kind of looking like us now. Okay, it looked like there was a loot thing right there. Victory again. Yep. It gave us the Pope hat. Okay. What about Klansmen? He's not the best, but it's gonna work, okay? And you. That, yeah. We officially have a Pope Dwarf. Like an official divine dwarf. This is how it's meant to be. This is how it's meant to be. He's level 1. He's not good compared to the others, but that's how it's meant to be. Okay, let's take him on. We got through that last one fairly easy. I think we're ready to, like, boom it up a little bit. Phoenix, Pope. That's what's happening down there if you didn't know. And more shields. Okay, this is actually good. Our loot is great. An assassin blade, so we can have an assassin dwarf. This is beautiful. 390 over here. Oh, because 3 of the big guys. They're cleavers. Okay. Did y'all hear that? Oh, sounds so divine. New hall unlocked. Ruined Circle. We won 10 battles. Got 5 gems as a reward. It's nothing. Adjust the Ruined Circle of your current clan. Okay. And I got an assassin blade. I didn't want an assassin blade. They just gave it to us. Free. Ring of Restoration. Okay, when an ally is below 50% HP, grants 20% movement speed and healing. Okay. Restore 5% of max HP and remove 1 arrow every 2 seconds. Unique. Instead of taking fatal damage, take a sip and instantly restore 50% max health. Become drunk for 10 seconds. 1 use per battle. I think we'll take that. Cloth shoulders? That's horrible. Knight shoulders, though. I think we know what must be done. Take him. Take him. I'll place the artifact below. Adjust the Ruined Circle of the clan. I don't know what's happening. Path of Strength. Every investment in this path increases the strength of all dwarves. Increases intelligence, dexterity. Path of Wealth. Path of Fortune. Path of Stamina. I think we'll go Strength. Oh. Havoc. Plus 4 to 10 critical damage. All damage against poison targets. Okay. I think we'll go that way. Thank you. Okay, and I think that's all. I think that's all. Let me take a look here. Where does this fit in? Right there? We definitely don't want to lose him, so I guess we'll take that. Got an assassin. We got 2 staffers. This is the apprentice to our pope. It's the minor league pope. And then we have the pope. We have a Viking. when we have the warriors leading the charge. Honestly, yeah, let's keep it like that. Perfect, let's go battle like we've never battled before. That's a big battle. This is the biggest battle yet. We got a little witch doctor in there. We got 2 of them things. Witch doctor versus the Pope. Are we going to outperform them? Our main guy got a little hurtsy-wurtsy there. Reached level 5. Formation and strategy hall, you can adjust the behavior. Okay. We got nice shoulders and a copper helmet. Beautiful. Wait, what? We'll take this. Let's put that on. Put that on. Everybody's getting a little bit better here, ain't we? Okay, strategy hall. Let's go check it out. We got a strategy hall. Strength in numbers. Dwarves are too far away from clan. Center will reduce their speed. Every dwarf will run as fast as he can. That's what we're on now. The speed of each dwarf is capped by the dwarf in front of him. The speed adjustment will be applied once the start of the battle. Dwarves will not move into enemy territory, but gain 40% range. Okay. 5 or more dwarves in the clan utilize a physical element. I think we're going to go strength in numbers for now. Let's do it. We could get another divine staff. You know what? Double up the popes. 2 to 4. How much does he do? 5 to 6. These staffs aren't really worth anything. That's sad. Take this on. Take it on. Okay, they are a little more together this time. And it seems like the damage is a little more spread out. Not as much all on the main guy. But he is the bear, so we definitely wanted to be on him. I don't know, that might have worked better. We have copper shoulders to go with our copper helmet. And we'll take another one of them, too. Take it. Take it. Yeah. We'll grab him. I think that's good. I think that's good. Anything we could buy that would really make a difference here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, let's go into it. They're getting bigger and bigger battles. Bigger and bigger battles. I love the sound of that. So they're definitely back there just doing the dwarves' work. The little puppets back there. Berserkers, that's new. Okay. We have simple cloth soldiers. Okay. Yeah, we'll put you back there. Have at least 2. Okay. I don't really know what we're supposed to do with that, more or less, but you know what? It is what it is. Keep it going up and up. I want to see what happens when we get there. It seems like that's going to be an interesting one to go. 12 XP. Let's send it! I wonder what the cooldown is for them. There's a lot of arrows happening, and I don't know where they're coming from. So everything's just kind of mixed in here. Oh, that's way too close. It's better to zoom out, I guess. Yeah, everybody took a little damage that time, but the XP must be nice. And we got decent loot. Not great, but decent loot. Get to them. Perfect. Okay. I guess. We can add one more. I don't think we will, though. Let's just go back into a battle. At this point, we're going for the most XP. We're only in the desert. When are we going to get to the next biome? That's what I want to know. How many biomes are there? We have never had a retreat so far. So far. Hopefully it stays that way. I mean, we're on medium difficulty. This game is simple, but kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Send it. We'll get that too. Just buy that too. Perfect. Everybody's got some kind of upgrade. Everybody's got some kind of upgrade. Not enough gems. Okay, we gotta do a lot to get there then. 600? Why is that one worth more? I don't know. There's a new enemy on the other one, a little bit more XP. Now we got 3 little popettes back there. But only one original pope. Ultimate raining. Hold up now. So this one is 3 to 6, element ice. You know what? I think we gotta change that. Let's get it. We're not throwing it away though. Okay, send it in. This has some pretty armored up enemies. Oh, look at that. He's making it rain on top of him. That's what he's doing. So that's the difference between Divine Staff and the staff that does rain ice damage, huh? I'm guessing it's not raining. It's probably hailing on them, huh? Okay. Well, we're just going to go straight into the next fight. 17 victories so far. This is the next big one. We're just going after the biggest, baddest battles. The biggest, baddest baddies, the BBB. That's what we're doing. That's what we have over here at Nomadic Bule. And look, it's raining. I assume dwarves like the rain. Actually, I would have thought they hated the rain, and the ogres would have liked the rain, but... You know, it is what it is, I guess. Okay, we got some shoulders. I'll take that. Who's next in line for some shoulders? You? Oh, you have that, so I'll give it to you. Okay, nothing new here. Nothing new here. We're gonna keep it going. Just send it! Oh, we finally have a new one! We're in the underground now. That should be like our sanctuary, right? Dwarfs belong underground. We're gonna kick them out of the mines and we're gonna take all the gold and the ores. We're gonna have everything and we're gonna forge it all to use against their kin. That's the magic of dwarfism. Vote Dwarven today. We're up at the 4,000 gold. Wisdom. Do we really need that now? We'll switch that. He was still using the recruit helmet. Sell that. Let's go to the next battle. This is getting beautiful. We're back in the desert now. I guess it was just one little tiny cave. We just go for the biggest battles. That's the only strategy we're using, is the biggest battles. Not necessarily for the money, but for the XP. Well, he's like a little war boss over there. Orcs kind of have a better looking loot than we do, I'm not gonna lie. Their stuff looks a lot meaner. And then we have unlocked a new thing at the Forge Hall. Free. So we have Dragon Bacon, restores all HP when falling below 75% max health, grants plus 10 to all resistance for 10 seconds, 2 uses per battle, gain plus 5 permanent weight. Okay. Restore 5% max health and removes 1 arrow every 2 seconds when an ally is below. I think we're going to go with the bacon. And then give me that. Yeah, I feel comfortable with that. The forge? No, I don't want the forge. Okay. I think. What does the forge do? Forge a random item of good rarity. Okay. So we're just kind of throwing them away to get something. A golden shield, huh? So, block chance 5%, 10 and 80. No ultimate. Gold shield, gold shield. Bro, that did nothing. They're even worth the same price. The other stuff we had was worth more. Okay, well, we learned our lesson, I guess. Oh. Oh. There's recipes. Recipes. So we did waste that. Okay. My bad. Okay, this has more XP. We'll go there. I don't know what we're really going to use the money for at this point in the game. Unless we get something like really fancy. You know what I mean? Like, unless we get something really fancy-dancy. Let's just go straight back into the fight. 8 XP. Let's hit it. He's even making it rain underground. Just like Kanye West. How do they do that? We still got victory, though. Mithril can be used in the forge. Lovely. Keep going. We need more stuff. More stuff. So far, I don't see how we can really lose either. Like, so far, we have built up so well that I don't know how we can lose. We got a great setup here. Fancy of everything. Fancy everything. We got more of that. Go back in. What does this do? Oh, it just makes it stop traveling. So, like, if we wanted to battle this be stationary, we could. Okay. I guess. Those are interesting stats. Okay, now let's go back here and see. Does this make any... No. Are those all the shoulders? A lot of these we haven't even got yet. The one that I can kind of understand is this one. And that one. Nothing that I want to buy there. I think I have a strategy, though, for buying some of those things. We're gonna wait for the next one now. The enemy damage right there is actually really good. So the Cleaver Orc and the Fire Mage is definitely the heavy hitters there. That's two of the things I was going to buy. Buy that. Actually, come here. Go ahead and take those. I'll move that down here. Move that here. You in the middle. I have a strategy. None of those things I want. Can we just keep re-rolling until I get what I want? We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Honestly, I don't know if we'll get what we're wanting out of there. Okay. Do it. Do it. Executioner shoulder. Do it. Perfect. That's what we shall use it on. Battle again. Has the most XP. We finally have forged great. I really want to get one of them so we can see what the heavens do. One of them. Oh, we're finally starting to get some parries in there. And not the platypus kind. What happens if we recruit another dwarf right now? I so badly need a recruitment helmet, but I don't think we're gonna get it. I don't think we're gonna get what we're looking for. Oh, they're actually getting quite a battle here. Why is this one so strong? That. I need it. Okay, we can finally do what we wanted to do. Okay, still Viking. Do it. Do it now. But it takes that kind. Okay. Well, you know what? It still does better. Look at that. So that's how you get the Executioner set of stuff, then. I'm guessing. Executioner shoulder, Executioner mask. Probably 2 different staffs. Executioner sword. Oh, I don't know what those would be. I don't know what those would be. Or that. I mean, that looks like a shoulder. The cloth shoulder. We've never come across these yet. I don't know what any of those would be. So far, the only things we come across that make sense is this and these. The rest are still a mystery. Okay, so we have some new enemies here. Take the one in the middle, because we haven't done that yet. Is this a rainforest? We're finally in the rainforest? What's there little crosses back there? Are those graveyards? Who's the guy back there? What's up, Mika? Welcome in. Okay, we got those. Got enough time, y'all. I think we're going to go for another battle before we cut off. Look at that. The bounty is extremely high, but the experience is low. We're going to go for the high experience. You know what? We're so close. We're so close to being 10. Is that level 10? Maybe we can boost level 10. Can we boost the orcs to level 10? Or nah? We're making it rain in the jungle. This is what I'm talking about. Claim those. Where's everybody? That's a good question. That is a good question. It probably is a school night, so. A lot of them probably preparing for that. Did we really just pull that? Did we really just pull that? Wait a minute. Ooh, but I don't want to sell that though, because we're gonna sell that. Sell that. And do that. That's okay. Yes, we can get to... Okay, let's get to 30. Let's do that. What is that guy? He's the elite orc. There's also an elite orc over here with the... Okay. And this is a new one. This is the new. Click it. Let's send it all in. That's the highest we've ever done so far. Oh my goodness, why'd he run in like that? Oh, we're taking more damage than ever. We have never been this much at a loss before. I hope he drinks that beer. Okay, 3 of them are dead. Well, the good thing is we can build them up again pretty fast. Our first deaths. Over an hour of gameplay and our first death is in. Look at that mighty thing. Golden ore. We got more bacon. Increase element resistance. You know what? We'll take that. They're still alive, though. Like, they didn't actually die. They didn't actually die that way. Go ahead and put you there. Wait, we just passed the helmet we needed, didn't we? Dang it. Thunder that. Okay, we're taking that. That's an increase of what we just have. There it is. Go to the forge. We need steel, copper, night. Okay. That's beautiful. And maybe we do that 2 to 4. I think we do. I mean, as much as I love those. And then where are we now? Right here? This is the last? We could go 14, go all in. That might be pushing our luck. Let's do it. This is the final charge. Charge! For king and clan! Take them all down! Actually, it's going better than last time, so far. That new hammer we got is crazy. We obliterated them. And we got another electric staff. Doing incredible things. Incredible things. Now what does that leave us? I guess it goes deeper and deeper. What is this? Storage? Oh. I like that. I like that. Okay, we unlocked that at a perfect time. This is, very simply, a game called Dwarves, Glory, Death, and Loot. It is on PC. It is even on mobile. So if you're into mobile games, this is another good mobile game. We have checked out some fire mobile games lately on stream, haven't we? That has been incredible. Thank you again, Sidekick Publishing, for sending us a copy of the key for us to try out here today. This is their 2.0 update. I hope y'all enjoyed. I enjoyed this. Even though we're not physically out there doing the battle ourselves, this was pretty good. Pretty dang good. I enjoyed this. I'll probably keep playing this a little bit on my own. With that said, if you liked it, give it a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you love it, subscribe. Don't forget we go live every single day, except for Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Jakarta time. This is your #1 spot to find games before they release. And make sure you're commenting down below. It really helps push Nomadic Bule out there. The problem with our discovery over here on the channel is we play games that are so new, they're often not categorized yet in the gaming sections of a lot of the games we play. So a lot of the games we play, when you go on TikTok Live, go on YouTube, go on Kick, and say, what game are you playing? So people will, be interested. What we play is so new that they're not there yet. So the best way to keep up to date is hitting the notification bell and subscribing to the channel, commenting and sharing a little bit. That'll take us a long way.
Disconnected.